Welcome back to Me Personally Podcast. This is your host, Immanuel. I'm here with...
Your boy, Jack, Johnny. Yes, sir, we in here, man. Back at it.
And, well, this probably be the last podcast for... I'm in Oklahoma right now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So we decided to go outside for a little bit, you know.
Enjoy the little breeze.
Mm-hmm.
No sun, which is... It's a good thing and a bad thing.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, still feel good out here.
Yeah.
It feel good, so...
And before we go right into the podcast, let's talk about the upset that happened on Friday last night. OSU beating OU in softball.
Man,
What?
You know,
What did they say?
they went down there and handled business in Norman, man. What can I say?
What that guy always say? Oh, ends with state.
Y'all can read it, bro. Y'all can read it. It's clear as day, man. Y'all know what it is.
I don't know what's up with OSU. Ever since OU announced they're leaving the SEC, OSU been smacking.
Hey,
OU.
built to what Luka be doing? Yeah, just built. Hey,
Man, I left my belt at home, man.
Yeah.
But I would say yeah. But let's get right into the NBA. And you was just talking about. Look, let's talk about the Clippers and losing to the Dallas Mavericks. What was your take on that?
Losing to the Dallas Mavericks, we want to see Dallas, bro. As an Oklahoma City Thunder fan, we want to see Dallas because I feel like Kawhi would have been back against us. You know, the Clippers were giving us trouble all season, regular season. I like our chances with Dallas personally because I feel like we can. I'm not saying we can completely stop Luka. That's literally impossible. We can't stop Kyrie. That's literally impossible. But we can have some good plays defensively on them to slow them down a little bit. Guard their role players. Don't let their role players go too crazy. Daniel Gafford will not be doing that next series. But personally, I like our chances better with Dallas because the Clippers are they're just as deep bench-wise. Zubac is a good post player. Kawhi, James Harden, when he starts to go crazy, you know, they got weapons, bro. And I like our matchups better against the Mavericks personally. But you know,
That's true. If we were to face the Clippers, we'd probably we'd be the same thing with Jones Valanciunas, but we'd be worrying about Ivan Zubac.
Yeah.
And I feel like this is going to be a much more exciting game. It's going to go 7. It can go to either team. It depends how well we guard the role players, the P.J. Washingtons, the Derrick Jones Jr., the Daniel Gaffords, the Derek Lively IIs, like those players. Like, make sure they don't get hot while Luka and Kyrie get hot. Luka and Kyrie can combine for 70 points, but
them two alone is going to have to beat the Thunder. And I like my chances with the Thunder winning 4 games before Dallas wins 4 games. So
and I feel like Thunder has a better team, you know.
Yeah.
Top 5 offense, top 5 defense. Like, we saw what we did to the Pelicans. The Pelicans didn't score more than 95 points in any of the games. Multiple blowout games. Like, I feel like the only thing Thunder need to overcome is starting. At least in the playoffs, they start off slow in the first quarter and the second quarter. So we can't do that against the Mavericks because if they get hot and we're starting off slow, it's gonna be hard to make a comeback. So Thunder need pick up the pace in the first half, and also rebounding, the biggest issue.
Yeah.
Amount of time I see Jones Valanciunas grabbing a rebound, like.
But you know, I think obviously the playoffs progressively gets harder. You know, I know it's going to be harder. It's going to be hard to play in Dallas in American Airlines Arena. It's going to be tough. Like you said, rebounding is our biggest issue right now, and I think Mark Daigneault has some tricks up his sleeve defensively to throw some defensive looks at Luka and Kyrie. Personally, I think Mark Daigneault was preparing for Dallas rather than preparing for the Clippers. That's me personally, though.
Okay. Well, let's go on with the next game. Nuggets beating the Lakers. Man, what's up next? What's next for the Lakers? Because they just fired Darvin Ham.
They fired the whole coaching staff, which is a good thing. But I seen this take. Charles Barkley said, "It's not the coaches, bro. It's the players.
Yeah.
Players are very inconsistent. LeBron James is your best player at 40 years old. That should not be the case. Anthony Davis has to stop. We have to stop making excuses for Anthony Davis, excuses for D'Angelo Russell, Excuses for all the guys that they picked up in the free agency. You know, when they picked them guys up in the free agency, they was like, oh, the Lakers are back, a top contender for the
Super
NBA
team. We got
championships.
Christian Wood.
You know.
We got this guy.
But when are we going to start making excuses for these guys in LA? Bro? You know, it really looks bad because they're playing on TNT and ESPN every single day, and they're not winning. And we just got to stop making excuses and stop making excuses for LeBron. I know he's 40, but like, you know, he can still get work too.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm not surprised that the Nuggets handled business. They did what they were supposed to do. I wanted them to get it done in 4, but you know.
See, like, since they won a championship in 2020, I don't know what's up with the front office, like getting rid of that team. Like, I always said, like, why are you trying to surround LeBron with other playmakers like D'Angelo, people who need the ball in their hand to be consistent scorers. Like, they had a great squad, but after that season they got rid of some people, and then they lost in the first round to the Suns, and then they felt like, oh, we need another person who can be ball dominant to help LeBron. So they went out and traded for Russell Westbrook. I knew that was not going to work at all. There's only one point guard that LeBron can actually play with, that was Kyrie Irving. But that's because Kyrie Irving can play off ball.
Yeah.
Russell Westbrook cannot play off ball. That was like a big issue when Paul George and Carmelo Anthony was on the Thunder. People was talking about how Russell Westbrook was struggling playing off ball. So I already knew that wasn't going to work.
He's never been an off ball guy in none of his career. So, you know, it's kind of hard to just limit him to that like role, you know. He needs the ball, and he's a point guard for a reason. He needs the ball in his hands. But I mean, the Lakers, like, front office wise, they might be the worst front office that we've seen in a long time, bro.
Yeah, definitely one of the worst.
Wasting cap space and
I just said, just surround LeBron with shooters and 3D players. You know, you can have that person who can be ball down, but coming off the bench to run with the second unit. But
it's just like they picked up a lot of inconsistent players in the offseason that was clearly not going to work. We all knew that, though.
Yeah,
we all knew that.
But watching that game 5, Jamal Murray. Like I said, like, I'll keep on saying this. The reason why the Nuggets are so good in the playoffs is because of Jamal Murray, not Jokic, in my opinion. Because you see, in 2020, he was really leading the way during the playoffs. You know, when they were in the bubble. But then he was hurt for the next 2 years. That's why the Nuggets were getting bounced in the first 2 rounds every year. And as soon as he comes back, he's that guy to take the last minute shot. I remember last year, I'm like, since when Steph Curry plays for the Nuggets? Like, oh my gosh, but
Jamal, I would, my fault to cut you off, but I would say, like, Jamal Murray, he's like that, bro. He's like that, and even though he had some rough games in that series, he stepped up when it mattered, and he won them the game 2 times.
Unlike the Lakers, step up when it matters, you know.
Yeah, he stepped up when it mattered, for sure.
Yeah, but watching Jamal Murray put that last minute shot, as like a little LeBron fan and I'm like, oh, bro. I was on the phone with Saul for like 20 minutes. He was just going on a rant like about the Lakers. Then I'll just say this: Jamal Murray is not his favorite player. But we was talking about the Mavericks, but we didn't talk about how the Thunder swept the Pelicans 4-0. Man, Brandon Ingram, bro. Shackles.
Send back to 1860.
1860 is crazy. Put him in the torture chamber.
Before the Emancipation Proclamation.
Yes.
The torture chamber, for real.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say, man, what did we expect? I didn't expect nothing less of the Thunder, bro. I got called delusional for saying that the Thunder is going to win the NBA championship, but I truly believe it, bro. I don't think it's delusional. Like, delusional is saying we're going to sweep every team from now on. That's delusional.
Yeah.
But I really, truly believe that the Thunder has the best chance of winning. It's going to be a tough challenge whoever we see in the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah.
Whether it's the Nuggets or the Timberwolves. I'd rather see the Timberwolves, obviously, because you don't ever want to see the defending champs. But I like my matchups with either one, bro.
See, To be honest,
top 5D and top 5O is a real thing, and I think it's going to carry on into the playoffs just like how it did against the Pelicans. So I don't.
To be honest, I'd rather see the Nuggets because I feel like we match up better with the Nuggets.
We match up better with the Nuggets personally, but you know,
with the Timberwolves, it's just the bigs, like the two bigs.
Yeah.
Like if Karl-Anthony Towns wasn't playing, okay, I'll be more comfortable. But with
I could go see personally. I could go see the Nuggets. I like my chances with anybody.
Nuggets,
I like my chances with anybody in the West.
I like my chances with the '96 Bulls. To be honest,
no, for real. Like what y'all say, I'm fine in the West, bro. We ready to go see Boston, bro. That's hey. But you know.
That's next. We're going to talk about the Miami Heat losing to the Boston Celtics. And people saying that the Miami Heat might split ways with Jimmy Butler. What's your thoughts about?
That would be... You would have to get somebody really good for Jimmy Butler. You can't just let him go. That would be pretty... That would not be ideal, bro, if I was in Miami Heat. Unfortunately, he was hurt. I think they would have took them at 7, personally. But, you know, Tyler Hero can't do it by himself. And Bam Adebayo got to step up just a little bit.
I feel like the Miami Heat need to be aggressive this offseason. Like, they have chances. They had multiple chances of getting Donovan Mitchell 2 seasons ago. They had chances to get Dame last year. It's just, you can't just be so bad in the regular season and barely make it in the playoffs and then expect your team with the power of friendship to make a run in the first round like they did last year. Like, yeah. Also, most of the players were hurt on the team too, so. Yeah. But like,
just very unfortunate for the Heat this season, bro.
Because the Heat could have won a championship, like 2020, and then 2022 when they lost to the Celtics, and
they lost to the Nuggets. I mean,
well, that year we all knew they had no chance.
Like,
I'm so surprised they even beat the Celtics.
They made it that far.
Yes,
but
like Celtics are really the biggest chokers. Like they haven't. They're like
my parlays was hitting that final series too. Jokic was going crazy. My parlays was hitting like every game, bro.
I was getting mad. I remember I was making where I was at. I was because like in Pennsylvania, Price Pick doesn't work, so I was in Minnesota during like the Western Conference. I was just putting some picks in. I'm like, D'Angelo Russell's really selling me right now. Like, bro.
Not for real, bro.
Yeah, I have a don't bet on list, and D'Angelo Russell's one of those players.
Yeah.
But am I missing? Oh yeah, and then did we talk about the Timberwolves and Suns?
No, we didn't.
Okay, let's talk about the Timberwolves and Suns. The Timberwolves sweeping the Suns, and now next year, Suns still have the highest payroll with Bradley Beal, KD, Grayson Allen has a $70 million contract, and Devin Booker. So what's next for the Phoenix Suns after this?
Man, we need to get Jerry Jones out of there. It's something with the front office, bro. Like that.
The new owner, bro.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Because he came in, won the win now, traded for KD, traded Mikal Bridges, who's averaging 20 points for the Brooklyn Nets right now, and Cameron Johnson, who's averaging like about 15 for the Brooklyn Nets right now. And then trading for Bradley Beal, trading away Chris Paul, all other young pieces, and then trading DeAndre Ayton away, like just for the highest payroll, like
trading away Ayton for Nurkic was crazy.
And firing the someone who won Coach of the Year 2 years ago, who took your team to the finals.
It's just bad, bro. Losers find a way to lose, man. That's all I gotta say.
It's like we're back with the Phoenix Suns that we grew up on after the Steve Nash era. Them losing, taking bad draft picks. Poverty franchise is gonna stay poverty. I don't watch the Phoenix Suns, so I don't watch poverty franchises. I watch successful franchises like the Oklahoma City Thunder. But man, Anthony Edwards, like he just flipped a switch in the playoffs. Like besides game 2, game 1, 3, and 4, he was just. It's like he did what every KD fan wanted to do: cook KD in the playoffs, bro.
Yeah, he a dog, bro. He do got that switch. That's why I say our matchup with the Nuggets will be better. But AE gonna be hard to stop, bro.
They got KD, but we got
We
Jaden
got
McDaniels.
Jaden McDaniels, man. Like that confidence, bro. That confidence, hey, it's
Yeah.
like, it's real, bro.
Yeah.
It's real. I like it. It's not even cockiness. He's backing it up. Like,
Michael Jordan, you get that DNA test.
Not for real.
Him and Jimmy Butler.
they
gotta
do
test
need to get that DNA. I think it's more than Anthony Edwards than Jimmy Butler, though. This is different.
I saw. Well, I remember like a couple years ago, I saw a video like explain like how Jimmy Butler can actually be related to Michael Jordan. Like saying like, oh, 9 months before, because in Houston they play against the Houston Rockets and Dallas Mavericks that week. I'm like,
Maybe
maybe,
just be making stuff
maybe.
up. They just be making stuff up.
And Michael Jordan, he's kind. Well, I'm not saying he's like Will and Magic Johnson, but he got enough money to make that hush hush money. And then people say like, oh, after he stopped paying child support, that's when Jimmy Butler's mom kicked him out of the house. So like, it could be.
Hey, he got it out the mud. He a dog, man. His last name should be Jordan.
Jordan. Him and Anthony Edwards,
Imagine
both
him
dogs.
and Anthony Edwards being brothers.
Bro.
What in the All-American?
Nah, bro. Imagine how many people, especially with like Wilt Chamberlain, 20,000. Like, imagine how many NBA players are actually related. I still think Otto Porter Jr. is related to Wilt.
To Wilt?
Yeah.
They look too much alike. They look too much alike. I do remember seeing that. I don't know. That's interesting, bro. I wonder how many NBA players really have kids that nobody really know about. You know?
Yeah, we saw off the Winning Time show Magic Johnson, bro.
Yeah.
He's different. He's a different type of person right there. But let's get on with the next one, which is the Pacers beating the Bucks. You know, like I said, no Giannis, and then eventually no Dame.
You called it.
Pacers winning 6 right there. You know, this is a great offensive team. You know, they need to work on their defense, but great offensive team. And it's going to be a rivalry renewed with the Knicks versus Pacers, you know, back in the 90s with Reggie Miller versus Patrick Ewing. This is going to be a fun series to watch. I feel like.
You know, bro, I'm going to hop on the Pacers wagon, bro, because I don't want to see the Knicks win. I just don't like watching the Knicks. Mainly because Jalen Brunson. I hate on Jalen Brunson so much because he's so good. Because, like, he has no bag. Like, you know how, like, some players have a bag? Like, Anthony Edwards, bag. He got a bag. Shea got a bag. Like they get to their spots. They can finesse their way. But Jalen Brunson just gets to his spots, and he's perfected those spots so much that it's just, like,
It is
unstoppable.
Yes.
Like, if he was Mr. Fundamental, he's Mr. Fundamental for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, that's why I hate him so much, bro. But I love him at the same time.
Yeah.
Like, I can't even hate on him.
It's
that
just,
much. Like,
bro, the whole entire Knicks team, just like I said before, the power of friendship, like beating the Sixers like that,
like they really hooping like they back in college, bro.
College
Like,
teammates, just, and like maybe this is the formula. Get some college teammates together. Like, let's get the Kentucky team together right here.
for real. Like, if you compare team the Kentucky college basketball team together in the NBA, I feel like we should have seen John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins on the same team.
Devin Booker and Carson Towns.
Yeah, that would be crazy. But
the power, like, bro, the power of friendship.
I
is
know
really
you've seen that
crazy.
clip when Jalen Brunson hit that and one and he started looking into the Raptors.
Yes,
at the,
in the-
like, bro, what? He really hooping like he back in Madison Square Garden like he in college, bro. Like
he's at Villanova.
yeah, that's crazy.
But I remember when they won the first one because I was in school there, and then when they won the second one. Oh man!
But I mean, I like. I'm gonna take the Pacers, bro. I'm gonna just take the underdog here in this series, just because, like I said, I don't like Jalen Brunson. But then again, I can't hate on him. Like, I would love to see him win and go to the Eastern Conference Finals. I think there'll be a better matchup for Boston, anyways.
And then, well, on Sunday, Game 7. I feel like no one's been talking about this series. I didn't even know this game went to 7. I didn't even know they was playing the other day.
Yeah.
Orlando Magic versus the Cleveland Cavaliers. Last night, Donovan Mitchell dropped 50 points, but still lost. And like we said, we knew that this game was going to be close. We feel like the Cavs had more chip because they need to win this because they haven't won anything since LeBron. Like, this will be like the first series they won since LeBron, without LeBron for like a long time. I already can see the ESPN stats coming out.
But I understand why Orlando is playing so hard though. They haven't been in the playoffs in years, bro. They haven't been in the playoffs in years, and I feel like they really believe that they can do it, bro. I was watching the game yesterday. Both teams are playing out of their mind, bro. They both, like, basketball is a game of runs, and if it was a game of runs, like an actual game to watch, like where teams just go on runs and call timeouts, it would be that game, bro. They were really hooping, bro. I don't like watching East basketball at all, but I really enjoyed that game. Donovan Mitchell played out his mind. Darius Garland played well. Paulo played well. They were just going crazy, man. I can't even. I'm ready to see Game 7. When is it, tomorrow? Yeah, I'm ready to watch it tomorrow, man. I'm ready.
Yeah. They can finally get a game that's not on NBA TV. They only been showing these games on NBA TV. I feel like that's the most disrespect you can get, watching games on NBA TV. Because I remember when we was playing the Jazz a couple years ago, our games were always on NBA TV. I'm like, man. Yeah. But I want the Cavs to win this one, you know. But I like how these younger teams out here, like Orlando and OKC.
And Orlando has a bright future, bro. They kind of in the same position as Oklahoma City. They got cap room.
And hey, they're saying they might go after Paul George and Klay Thompson. So
I like it.
Let's talk about the free agents for next year that got eliminated in the playoffs. There's a chance that Jimmy Butler, you know, might be leaving Miami. Paul George, LeBron James might decline his player option, go somewhere else. Where do you think some of those players are going to go?
I can't even say where I think they're going to go yet, bro, because I really don't know. But
see, I feel like Paul George is going to leave the Clippers.
Paul George is definitely out of there. Jimmy Butler is definitely out of there. I think LeBron might stay, but it really just depends on if teams are thinking about drafting his son. I know Russ is out of there, I think, right?
Well, he has a player option.
Well, he got a player option, but I don't think he's going to take it.
He's going to come back to OKC, man. Retire as a Thunder, win a championship with KD and James.
I really just don't know. I really can't say, bro, because I don't know for real. But we'll see, man. It's going to be interesting.
I got 3 teams that Paul George is going to go to: the Orlando Magic, the Philadelphia 76ers. They have so much cap room. Like, the only person on contract basically is Joel, and the entire max is restricted, so they're going to resign him anyway. So, and then Indiana Pacers.
I could see Indy. I can't see Philly. I can see Orlando. I can't see Philly though.
And I feel like
he hates Philly, bro.
I feel like everybody hates Philly. Even I hate Philly.
I can't see Philly at all. Not even gonna lie to you. But, you know, basketball is basketball, and hey, the unknown is the unknown for real. So we gonna see.
Yeah, but let's talk about predictions. First off, Timberwolves versus Nuggets. How you think that series is gonna go?
Man, first off, let me just start off by saying this. I'll take my chances with the Thunder over them teams any day of the week. But I'm going to just say the defending champs, man, I just don't see them losing, bro. I just don't see them losing. Will I be surprised if they lose? No. Because the Timberwolves have been hooping all season. And they really coming to take over, bro. And it is going. If the Timberwolves don't make it to the Western Conference Finals this year, they will next year. And that's just that. But I think the Nuggets are going. The Nuggets know that this is their last chance to go try to win again. Because if they don't, then Oklahoma City's coming, Dallas is coming, and Minnesota is coming. You're gonna have trouble.
And don't forget about the Kings, even though they make the playoffs.
The Kings too.
Injuries.
The Kings had injuries, but the Nuggets know that this is pretty much their last chance, bro. So I think they're gonna win this series, but you know, it's gonna be real interesting, bro. Real interesting for real. What's your thoughts? What you think?
Well, I think I got Nuggets. I got Nuggets in 6.
Okay.
And that's because I really won't face Nuggets instead of the Timberwolves. But like I feel like Nuggets, like they looked unstoppable. Like they were down by 20 points and they came back like it was nothing. Like they play great team basketball. Jamal Murray, if Jamal Murray keep on playing like Jamal Murray, if Michael Porter Jr. keep on hitting those threes to bring back the games. Like that's the thing. Like I feel like teams are so focused on Jokic, they forget that Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah,
both
that's the
average
thing.
20
You
points.
have to guard their role players. You can't. You know, you got to guard their role players and let Jokic beat you by himself. Mm-hmm. If you let Jokic get 10 to 15 assists, game is over with for you. Mm-hmm. But you know, yeah, I like our matchup though. I like our matchup.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but next game would be Monday, Pacers versus Knicks.
I'm gonna go Pacers. I'm gonna go Pacers this series.
I'm gonna go with Pacers
just because I want to be on the underdog side. Mm-hmm. I think Tyrese Halliburton. He's not gonna have a defensive player on him like he did the last series, mm-hmm. so he has more opportunity to show mm-hmm. what he can do in the playoffs. He was going against the Bucks with Patrick Beverley and other defensive players, a mm-hmm. defensive team. So mm-hmm. I think Indiana might have a good chance. So that's why I'm going with the Pacers, bro.
Yeah, I agree. I'm gonna go with the Pacers in 6 for this one. You know, high scoring offense, and also like with the Knicks, like they're eventually gonna get tired. You know,
yeah,
like
yeah, and they don't have rotation really.
Mm-hmm. Like they just run through the Villanova guys and OG Anunoby and Mitchell Robinson. So
yeah,
and I feel like the Pacers, you know, young team, you know, they can pace with the Pacers can pace with the Knicks, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like this league can go either way, but I'm gonna go with Pacers in 6 for this one.
Okay.
And then Mavericks versus the Thunder.
Mavericks versus the Thunder.
Mm-hmm. Give me Thunder in 6, man. Come on. Top 5 offense, top 5 defense. Lou Dort's going to be.
I don't think I even have to answer this question.
Lou Dort's going to put Luka in the Dortmund chamber, you know.
Man, people can call me delusional all they want, but I don't care. The Thunder is winning the NBA championship. Mm-hmm. I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. If we lose, we lose.
Hey, we lose.
But don't be surprised when we win, bro.
I feel like
this is because they don't be watching Bally Sports. Mm-hmm. That's why they don't understand. I literally have to tell somebody that J-Dub's on-ball defense is better than Shea's. They think because Shea is averaging 2 steals a game that his defense is better. Mm-hmm. Shea's getting his steals off of passing lane steals. Mm-hmm. But on-ball defense, I'm taking J-Dub. Well, this conversation goes back to our matchup with the Nuggets. Mm-hmm. They were like, who's going to match up with Michael Porter Jr., who's going to match up with Jamal Murray, and who's going to match up with Jokic. Double Jokic, J-Dub on Michael Porter Jr., and Lou Dort on Jamal Murray.
Yeah.
And we have a bench. I like our bench.
And our bench players can play defense and can shoot, like Isaiah Joe, Aaron Wiggins, defense. Like Casey Wallace, like bro.
Like bro. People really don't. They don't watch the Thunder, so I understand why they don't.
I don't know why they don't want to watch the Thunder. Like, bro, if you want to be a successful person in life, you got to watch a successful team like the Oklahoma City Thunder. You know, you get to watch a top 5 offense play. You know, we're like in the top 10 for 3-point percentage shooting. Like, we have the best 3-point shooter in the league with Isaiah Joe. We got the savior of basketball with Aaron Wiggins.
Like, bro, we. Oh my.
And then we got a top 5 defense with Lou Dort and Casey Wallace. Like,
hey, I like it though. I like our chances, bro. Mm-hmm. That's all I gotta say. So I'm going Thunder in this series for sure.
Yeah, I'm Thunder in 6, man. This is gonna be a fun series, and we don't really know what the Celtics yet because they're waiting on Orlando or Cleveland. So we'll see that later down the road. But
I'm taking the Celtics and whoever they play.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna lie to you, but you know.
Yeah, but on to the next thing is, so media rights deals. They're negotiating media rights deal, and there's a chance that we might lose NBA on TNT to NBC. They put out a 2.5 billion offer for media rights.
NBC?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh. So no more TNT?
Hey,
If that's the case?
If they pull off getting NBA, that might be the case. What? I'm trying to look.
Yo, that's wild. That's crazy. What?
Where is it? Yep, NBC preparing a 2.5 billion NBA bid, trying to steal media rights from TNT. Bro, why are they trying to steal it from TNT? Steal it from ESPN. I don't want to watch that, John. ESPN. Hearing Doris Burke
No
raise the
offense to
Celtics.
Doris Burke, but I'm tired of hearing her voice, bro.
Tired of it. I like my TNT, like ESPN. Their analysis are role players. Kendrick Perkins, the Richard Jeffersons, like even I'm not disrespecting JJ Redick, but JJ Redick, even though he's probably the best one out of all of them, they should keep on having him. But and then you got here Stephen A. Smith talking about the New York Knicks. Whoa, we're back in New York. Like, well, we got actual NBA superstars and Kenny the Jet Smith talking. They have Chris Webber on there talking, Reggie Miller, and then you got Shaq, Ernie, Kenny, and Charles Barkley. Like, you can't.
Something that's entertaining is something that like people will want to watch.
Right.
They've been on TNT for that long for a reason. Bro.
And it seems like every single time they have a show, they go viral for something.
They go viral for
like what they
something.
was talking about the Pelicans, like, oh, they're not going to Cancun, they're going to Galveston. Like,
that Galveston water.
mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Charles is crazy for saying that, but I mean, hey, bro, you gotta say something to have people watch, bro. Like TNT is entertaining, bro. I don't care what nobody say. I don't think you should take TNT away, bro. Not at all. If anything, take ESPN away and put WNBA on ESPN. Do something productive, bro.
Do something productive. Yeah, exactly.
Nobody's watching ESPN anymore.
Yeah, but let's transition to the NFL. You saw that Odell Beckham Jr. signed with the Miami Dolphins. You think just him ring chasing at that point?
What did he do when he was with the Ravens?
Nothing.
Bro thought he was gonna get a ring. He was just a consultant, giving people hugs on the sideline after the loss. He's gonna do the same thing in Miami, bro. And then Jalen Ramsey tweeting, talking about something. You remember we was on the same team. You didn't remember what happened. Like, man, that's not happening. This is not the case, bro. First of all, you're in a whole different side of the country, playing against different teams, expecting to have the same result. It's not how that works, brother.
Yeah, I agree. It's just I don't really see them doing that much. A Borg is crazy at this time.
It's 1:30.
Bro, a Borg is crazy.
Yo, crazy work.
Oh my god. Hey, people who's listening to this, bro, we just see someone just walking with like a Borg at 1:30.
At 1:30 p.m., bro. People really do not be caring on what time they get drunk. Bro.
Hey, WPS.
WPS for real.
Yeah, but
she got one too, but hers is already almost done.
Bro.
What?
Okay, Marvin Harris Jr. just signed a separate Fanatics deal. Deal would be worth it's I didn't click on that. So this would be deal's worth more than $1 million. Well, not worth. Sorry, I'm trying to look through this. It doesn't say how much the deal is, but he signed a deal with Fanatics that is signed with separate from the NFLPA. I guess he's trying something new, because right now he's still not signed with the NFLPA, so it's probably not going to be in Madden. That's NFLPA directed to Madden. Also, like, now you can sign. Before that, he couldn't get any merch for him, like no jerseys now. But now he signed with the Fanatics. Now they can start getting jerseys and stuff. But
yeah. Not wanting to be in Madden is crazy. But I mean,
hey, the game's garbage.
Yeah, I guess it's different times now, bro. He won in NCAA, so he's like, why put me in Madden?
Yeah.
Man, I'm so excited for NCAA, bro.
Oh, bro.
Oh my gosh.
You think it's gonna be the cover? Because they say like
I don't
different
know.
conference, different positions. Look, people on Twitter make argument between Ollie Gordon and Shedeur Sanders, but I feel like if they're gonna go with a quarterback, they're gonna go with Jalen Milroe because he actually was in college.
Why wouldn't you want to put an Alabama quarterback on the cover of?
Yeah, put Jalen Milroe so they can't go with a quarterback, so they gotta go with Ollie Gordon, or they're probably gonna go with Travis Hunter. But you gotta go with bro, Colorado.
When you think of NCAA football, what player do you think of in college football right now? Drop that in the comments and but who do you think of? Like, who's NCAA? Like, who's football right now?
I say someone who's football right now, definitely. Well, like I said before, Jalen Milroe. You know,
I'm gonna just say Shedeur, bro. He's football.
I was gonna say Travis, but yeah.
And he got the name. He doing.
And if he got the best cover, he can just do.
Yeah, bro. He's playing. He played his hardest, bro. It's like their first season too, so I think he's gonna have a better season this season, especially transferring to the Big 12, and he's gonna be on a bigger stage, and people are actually gonna be watching him. They're gonna be all right.
We don't play defense in the Big 12, so that he might go off a little quick.
Yeah, he might get off a little bit, but if I choose the cover athlete, bro, it would definitely be Shedeur or Travis Hunter playing both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I agree. I would definitely, Shedeur, Travis Hunter. Like, I would love to be Ollie Gordon for Oklahoma State, but people don't care about Oklahoma State it's just how the media is, we get used to the disrespect. They always disrespect Oklahoma State for no reason.
Yeah.
But I'm excited for this, bro. I'm gonna be up all night long over the summer playing NCAA.
Bro, I don't care what I gotta spend to get it, bro. It's gonna happen though.
Bro, I'm definitely getting I might get the pre-order edition, getting it 3 days early or something like that. Spend $100 for that.
Bro, first thing I'm playing is Road to Glory. I'm about to go so crazy on that, bro. I might stream my career.
I'm gonna start streaming.
Streaming my career on there, bro.
Bro, and if they have Connect the franchise, bro, me and my boys about to lead Oklahoma State to multiple national championships. Bro, Oklahoma State's really about to be a dynasty. You can thank me later. That or I'm gonna lead probably a HBCU, probably do Florida A&M or something like that. Lead them all the way to the natty,
Okay.
Or get some random community college Delaware Valley Community College out here. But I'm excited. I'm so excited for NCAA. I was talking to someone the other day about it too. But
I have to do one of my research papers over that. Well, I've already did my rough draft, but now I have to submit my final. And I don't know, just writing about it just gets me pumped, bro. There's no way I'm not getting a good grade on this because I know so much about it and I'm ready for it to come out. Yeah.
But want to talk about Kendrick and Drake diss tracks?
Man, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't listen to either one. It's just too much,
bro.
They're going back and forth at this point.
You listened to the first Kendrick one, Euphoria?
I didn't even listen to that.
You didn't listen to that?
No, bro. I didn't listen to it, bro. I didn't listen to it because I just can't. Yeah, I heard it was 6 minutes.
Bro.
It was 6 minutes for real?
Yeah, it was 6 minutes.
I'm not listening. I'm not wasting 6 minutes of my life listening to some woke Kendrick diss, bro.
Bro.
I love Kendrick Lamar, but it's not happening, bro.
He cooked Drake on that one.
Really?
Not gonna lie. Bro. And then Drake came out and basically said oh, you abuse your baby mama and stuff like that, and then
See, this is getting personal, bro. I don't like.
Kendrick came out saying Kendrick came out 15 minutes later after Drake came out with his second one.
Now he got a daughter or something?
Yeah, saying that he has a daughter.
Bruh.
He's a pedophile, saying that, bro.
Yo, see, this is getting personal.
Getting personal.
I'm not listening to that, bro. I don't like that type of stuff. I just want to listen to good music. All that dissing stuff.
Bro. Y'all lucky.
Bro, y'all have literally collabed on one of the greatest songs of all time. Bro, nah. I'm cool. I'm cool on that. I don't like that dissing.
Hey, J. Cole was right just to
Yeah, just stay out of it, bro. Like, when it get personal, that's when you know, like, I don't know. It's just, yeah, I'm cool on that. I'm cool on that.
Yeah.
That's 6 minutes. 6 minutes is a long time to be dissing somebody, though. You must have a lot of stuff on them.
Bro, like, that one line when Kendrick just said, like, oh, I just hate you. Like, I hate the way you walk. Like, hey, bro, he really opened my eyes like, man, am I really being a good hater? I gotta step up my game about my hating game. Ever since then, I've been talking trash to my sister and my brother all.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, but hey, I love it because good music's coming out, you know.
Like, y'all made so much money collabing together, bro, and now...
Bro, I'm so mad. Bro, Kanye West said he was dropping on Friday. Did not drop on Friday again. Like, bro.
Yeah.
Bro just a lie. Bro just love lying. But I'm still waiting for that Juice WRLD. Like, they said Juice WRLD was supposed to drop in January, February, March, April, May. Like, bro, his whole entire...
You're not going to see it till next year, bro.
I'm not going to see it till ever. I'm not going to see it till I go up. That's a lot. Next time I'm going to be hearing new Juice WRLD music. Like, bro.
That's crazy.
But that's pretty much it that I have. If you have anything else you want to talk about.
I don't think I got nothing else, bro. Just, hey, thunder up, man. Don't be surprised when it happens.
Thunder up.
Hey, y'all gonna see game 1, bro. Y'all gonna see before the next episode. Y'all definitely seeing game 1.
Only time you're gonna see me bark is for the Thunder and for Ice Spice, you know.
Oh, dude.
Oh my. All right, boss. Should I show social?
Yes, sir. Not J.Jack on Instagram. The real JJack _ on Twitter.
Primetime.Siafa on everywhere, you know. TikTok, you know. Maybe streaming soon. So.
Streaming on what? Twitch or Kick? What you streaming on?
Twitch.
Oh, okay, Twitch.
I don't know how to set my PlayStation 2 Kick. So.
Okay.
I need to ask someone how to set.
I know someone that can help you out with that.
Oh yeah.
But
But
I don't know. Maybe I should get into streaming, bro.
I need to give me a PC.
I think that once that NCAA come out, that's when it's gonna start getting real. I'm about to turn back into a 2016 gamer. Like, they're about to start going crazy.
Yeah, but make sure you subscribe, listen, follow what we do with the podcast. Me personally, podcast on every single platform. For the broke people, we're on SoundCloud. I didn't even remember to upload on SoundCloud, but we're on SoundCloud. For people who can afford it, we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, X, Threads.
Really, any social media platform or podcast platform that you can think of.
Yeah, show some love. We will show some love back. Hope you guys have a great day. We out.
Yes, sir.
Woo, 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 woo.